Welcome back, Internet. Today we're doing tips and tricks on how to split wood. Tip number 1. Make sure you use the right tool. Make sure you use the splitting maul and not the axe. Axes are for cutting wood. Splitting mauls are for splitting wood. Why, you might ask? Splitting mauls are wide. They come out after you hit it. Axes are thin and they don't come out. If you want to fight with it, every time you hit it, use an axe. Now, how to hold the splitting maul. If you're a righty, I'd say this is your best bet. Get the full range of motion, hit the wood. If you're a lefty, it's the opposite. Tip number 2, make sure you got enough room. When splitting wood, use your core to help bring the head of the splitting maul down faster and with more impact. When splitting, keep your feet straight to the piece of wood. Keep your eyes on the checking that you want to hit. Swing up and down. Tip number 4. If you're new to splitting wood or just can't hit the checking, try putting a piece of mud on there. Make yourself a line, hit the line. Tip number 5. Put a piece of wood under the piece you're splitting. It'll decrease the amount of energy going into the dirt and more energy splitting the wood. Do you like setting up wood every time you split it? So you don't like picking up your pieces every time you hit it? Try a piece of chain and a bungee cord. All you do, take it, go down towards the bottom, wrap it around. It doesn't need to be super tight. All it's doing is keeping the pieces, when they blow off, keeping them close. That way you don't have to pick it up to split it again. I'm not a huge fan of this method because when you come down through and you're not paying attention, you hit your bungee cord, you can cut it, it'll break. I don't like it. Let's give it a try. First go, that's my bad. A couple of things I could have done different here. I should have put the bungee cord on the other side where I wasn't starting. Second thing, if I did have the bungee cord like that, I shouldn't have split that piece. Cut it right in two. Brand new. Junk. Another tip I found on the internet was to just use a piece of string. I opted for baler twine for this one. Let's see how this works. great right up until I cut it. All right, quick walkthrough of with the rope. Everything's split. Everything, well, most of it's still standing. I think it did okay. Okay, my favorite object to use is the tire. You ain't gonna cut it, split it. You can split wood in it all day. You can keep putting wood in it, keep splitting it. It's not gonna fall over, not gonna break. If you need those little pieces, this is even better because you can get them real small. They'll stick right in there. They ain't gonna fall over. You can just keep hitting it. If you have chunks that won't split, like this one, I got it this far and it won't go any farther, try cutting it in half with a chainsaw. Or if you have pieces like this that are crooked, it's probably twisted in there, throw a line in there with a chainsaw, see if it'll help you. Now that they're split in half, there's less surface area holding them together, so they should be easier to split. All right, everybody, the moment you've been waiting for. The best tip, the greatest trick. Here it is. Alright everybody, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have more tips and tricks, I want to see them down in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Thanks.